Hello, everyone. Say a nice big hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, you guys can be heard. I can be heard. That must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show. The fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So do us a solid and give us lots of suggestions in the suggestion box. Now, speaking of which, let's point to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be a friend of ours, and please smash that subscribe button, that would be wonderful. Now, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random words. Give us some suggestions of random words and we'll use them to inspire our opening game. Now, because of the time delay, we're going to meet tonight's players whilst we wait for those suggestions to come in, starting with Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob from the current heat wave in Southern California. And don't worry, I still won't go outside and get a tan, just for you. I don't want to throw off the picture dynamic.
Well, of course, that is very generous of you to say. Now, someone who is dynamic in other ways that they will explain to us is Dave.
Hello, yes, I'm Dave. I'm back on the show, and I don't know about dynamic, but I'm certainly opposing Rob in the fact that I'm in a very soaked and very wet Southend-on-Sea at the moment, and my partner's actually gone to see Singing in the Rain. How ironic.
Okay, now speaking of someone who is soaked and wet, Jimmy Mack, say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm just very excited to be here. I'm Jimmy Mack.
Okay, and someone who wishes they were at McDonald's is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
I do not wish I was at McDonald's. I can't stand McDonald's, but I am a vegetarian, so that might be partly why.
Well, you could get a Big Mac. There's no meat in it.
Right. I'm Ruth, and I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Oh.
It is something or other. I don't know. Now, let's have a look. We've got certain words. Let's freaking go, says Rob in the comments. Not this Rob, the commenty one. Ketchup, wonderful, breakdown, fridge. These are all good words. I think let's go with Breakdown, which is a great film if you haven't seen it. So, with this, let's see who is going to start us off, because we're going to have a game of verbatim. And the way this works is we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. After that, we will have another performer attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. So, let's see. We are going to start with Ruth. Ruth, breakdown is the word. You are now on Spotlight. Take it away.
I was driving along the other day, along a very long road, and I kept seeing cars that had a breakdown at the side of the road. Now, this road was a motorway, and so, yeah, you expect occasionally to see someone who has broken down, or their car has, hopefully the person hasn't. But I just kept seeing, it was like every few yards, it felt like. Meters, miles, something.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Ruth. Now let's see who is going to attempt to recreate your original performance as precisely as they can, and it is going to be Dave. Dave, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's original performance. Take it away.
I was driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar, but I was driving, and all along the road, I kept seeing people that were breaking down. And I thought, what was going on? Well, obviously, they were breaking down. The cars were. And the whole point was that they were just breaking down. I was thinking, why are they all breaking down? And they're just there, and I'm thinking, I'm breaking down. Am I just breaking down? I think I'm breaking down. Oh, my God. What is going wrong with me? I'm breaking down. I don't believe this is happening.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Dave. So now we are going to level things up once again. This time we're going to come to Rob. Rob, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Dave's recreation of Ruth's original performance. And Rob, 30 seconds on the clock. Here you go.
Every time I'm driving down the highway in my car, not really a Jaguar or actually a motorway, and it keeps, every time I see people that just keep breaking down on the side of the road, and it's freaking me out. And then sometimes like there'll be a semi truck behind another car, and I'm like, that'd be a good idea for a movie, but no, it just breaks. People keep breaking down, and and then I start breaking down, and I just start going crazy, and I don't understand. I wouldn't mind driving a Jaguar if you're going to offer me one, but it's breaking down. My mind is going insane with all these breakdowns because I'm breaking down, the cars are breaking down, the synergy of that I can't even comprehend right now.
And that is time. That is time. So now we will come to Jimmy Mack. You're going to take us one more step on this, and you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's recreation of Dave's recreation of Ruth's original performance. Take it away.
So I'm driving my car down the motorway the other day and it breaks down. So I was forced to tame and ride a Jaguar. So I'm going along and there's all these other cars that are broken down. And JT Walsh is there in a semi-truck chasing down Kurt Russell. It was madness. Why are all these cars broken down, good buddy? And I just got thinking and it made me go crazy. I'm like, I'm breaking down too. I am breaking down. Oh my God, such synergy.
And that is time. That is time. So, Ruth, you're going to take us full circle. And here you go.
Oh, I'm driving down the highway on in my car, which is not a Jaguar, but that'll come later. But anyway, so I'm driving down the car, and my car has a breakdown, and then I get a Jaguar, so I'm driving the Jaguar down the motorway, the highway, the whatever it is, something, and there's all these cars that are breaking down, and they're all breaking down, and everyone's having a breakdown, and I think I'm having a breakdown, and I'm going crazy, and that's synergy or something, but I don't know, because I'm breaking down.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Ruth. So, audience, it is now voting time. Please put into the comments who you thought, you know the drill by now. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you believe it was Ruth? Remembering that Ruth's original performance is not up for scrutiny here. Now, do you think it was Jimmy Mack? How about Dave? What about Rob? Or how about me? And I didn't take part. So, put your votes into the comment section. Whilst we wait for the votes to come through, we're just going to check in who here has seen the film Breakdown. Rob, have you seen it?
I have. It's really good.
Okay, Dave?
I have not.
Oh my gosh. Ruth?
I'm pretty sure I have, but it was a long time ago. When was it out?
Like 1998.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a long time ago.
Wow, it's a good film. They should remake it with the original cast, if they're still alive, which they're not all.
JT Walsh is passed.
Yeah, I know, he died at around that time, in fact. Well, this went somber. Right, let's move on. So, with this, let's see.
And David, you said that they know the drill by now. What if it's somebody's first time watching? They won't know what to do.
Well, they're not welcome here then, Ruth. What can I say?
Oh,
right,
no, that's
okay.
mean.
Look, if it's taken them 2 years to find this, then, what hope is there? Right, so if it is your first time, make sure you play it safe, but also make sure you smash the subscribe button on youtube.com/extreme improv. And we're all happy to be your first time. Now, let's have a look what we've got here. We've got votes for Rob, Dave, Ruth,
What?
Dave, Jimmy Mack, Ruth, Jimmy Mack, Rob, Ruth, Jimmy Mack, and that's where we're up to. So, how many votes do you have, Ruth?
3.
Jimmy Mack?
3.
Rob?
2.
And I have 1. So, Dave, you are the winner. Right, so, congratulations there, Dave. And Ruth, another one. Too late now, though.
Can I just say, I thought Jimmy should have actually won that one. To the fact that he actually said this is utter madness, which of course was the song I was referring to in my interpretation of them.
There you go. You say something and you know Jimmy Mack's going to get the reference. So,
I did not get the reference, but I did read his mind and found his intent there.
well, I was hoping you'd make it about the film Breakdown, and you did. Right, so anyway, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you now perhaps give us some suggestions of famous films? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and we will use them to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, we are going to play a game of questions only. The way this works is there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate, they will be eliminated from the scene. And if they're doing too well, they will be eliminated from the scene. If they have a conversation that goes round in circles, I will eliminate them from the scene. And if this scene is going on too long, they will in fact be eliminated from the scene. So let's have a look to see what we have here with all that in mind. Capelthave says, OMG, it's David, Jimmy, Rob, Ruth and Dave. What's up, docs? Stuff. Let's see what we've got here. To inspire this game of questions only, we have got the word message. Ooh. So message is going to inspire this game of questions only. Let's roll the dice to see who will start this scene off. And it is going to be Dave. And it's going to be Jimmy Mac. Dave and Jimmy Mac. So here we see Dave. Here we see Commander Jimmy Mac. And your time, which isn't timed, starts now.
Have you received my psychic message, Dave?
Did it come to me in the form of a bottle?
How else do you send psychic messages?
Do you know it's good to recycle those things?
But then how would my message get across?
Did you really mean the message to be that personal?
Did you take it personally?
Do you think I should have been affronted?
Why don't you just use deodorant, man?
Don't you realize my odor is what makes me, me?
Is that...
And with that, Jimmy Mac, you are eliminated. Rob, you are in.
Why did you send me this message?
Didn't you know it's that time of the season?
What do you mean by clothing optional?
Threads are just... Oh, bugger.
Oh, and with that, Ruth, you are in.
Did you get my message?
Where did you send it?
Why are you still here?
Where am I supposed to be?
What was said in the message?
Aren't you the one that sent it to me?
Why are you not where you're supposed to be?
Where am I supposed to go?
Don't you know the way?
Am I supposed to go east?
Is it not north?
Where am I going again?
Where do your parents live?
Didn't you mail me at the North Pole?
Why would I send it there?
Don't you want Santa to give you a nice present?
Does Santa live at the North Pole?
Where else would he live?
Why would he need to wear big boots?
Don't you know it gets pretty cold up there?
Is that what the boots are for?
Do you think he wants frostbite on his feet?
And this scene is going on too long, so that's the end. There, I did it. I said I'd do it, and I did it. Right, so with that, and the sacrifice is I didn't get to take part. Or is that the benefit? Right, so with this...
Questionable.
I like what you did there, Dave. I like what you did there. Right, we're going to move on to something else. We're going to have some 1 minute remakes. The way this works is we are each going to have 1 minute to remake an entire film. We're going to play all of the parts, have the beginning, middle and end of the story, every line of dialogue from the script, all of the action sequences, the lot. And we're going to be condensing it all into 1 minute. Now, I'm going to roll the dice to see who will go first. And it will be Rob. Rob, could you please remake for us the film Grown Ups 2? Grown Ups 2. And here you go.
I kind of feel like making a ton of money and just hanging out with my friends. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's just go hang out somewhere, like a water park or somewhere. Or that's the first one. You peed in the water? I did. Yeah, okay, Kevin, where are you gonna go? Are you still, like, breastfeeding your 14-year-old something? I don't know about that. Oh, oh yeah, you said that before, and I don't know, like every couple of years you just come out and start saying random stuff like shabby-doo. That's what grown-ups say, apparently. Yeah, they do, and they make $1 billion in the industry doing it. They do, don't they? Anyway, what about our kids? Shouldn't we be focusing on our kids in this movie? Yeah, Dad, what about us? Why don't you take us somewhere? You're just filler for, the time in between when we're cracking, jokes about 90s references. Yeah, we are, that's the worst David Spade impression anyone's ever done. Yeah, I don't know, when you forget what's this.
And that is time. That is time. So, well done there, Rob. Well done. David Spade is probably my favourite 90s reference as well, so it's all good. Right, so with this, let's see who will go next. Next up will be Dave. Dave, could you please recreate for us Legally Blonde? Legally Blonde. And here you go.
Oh, hey there. Oh, well, my boyfriend's just amazing. I absolutely love him. Oh, do you? Absolutely. Hey there, honey. I'm cheating on you. You what? Okay. Well, you know what? You think why are you cheating on me? Well, I just think you're just a bit too dumb, and I think we're through and all that stuff. I'm done. But you know what? I'm gonna go to law school, and I'm gonna just pass everything. Here I am in law school. Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna try to think this out here, and I'm gonna think all the way through this whole thing, and everybody's gonna think I'm really stupid. And actually, I'm really good. You have passed, young lady, played by Reese Witherspoon, whose name I forget. Fantastic. And all right, well, I'm gonna do all lots of things here, and you know what we'll do? We're also going to make this into a Broadway musical. Okay, so let's make this into a Broadway musical as well, and we'll do lots of songs that basically go along the thread of oh my god, you guys. That's basically the entire score right there. And then I'm gonna meet some other guy, and hey, I'm the other guy. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I love you.
And that is time. That is time, Dave. What can I say? You introduced that it's a Broadway musical, and you didn't give us the songs.
I wasn't this time. I did. I think you find.
Oh, did you?
Oh my god! You guys! It's pretty much the entire school.
Oh wow! I can't wait to not watch that musical. Right. So let's see who will go next. It will be me. Can one of our fellow performers suggest a movie for me to recreate? Oh, hang on. Looks like Dave's got. Oh, hang on.
Go on.
No, Dave, did you had your...
No, that's just a poor random DVD out, but go on.
Oh, okay. Breakdown. Okay.
Breakdown, oh yeah.
Okay, so here, breakdown, and here I go. Right, honey, so we're moving to our new job. Yeah, look at this. $90,000 on 90,000 donuts you can win. Yeah, that's a real stupid thing. Oh, that guy just cut me off. Oh, God, now we need to go get some gas. Fill her up. Oh, God, look, it's that guy. Hey, you stupid or something? You could have killed us all back there. Well, you were driving pretty fast. Anyway, let's go. What the hell? Oh, no, it's pretty hot out here. Hey there, miss. Do you want some help to get to where you're going? Hey, I could be at the next cafe with some cold tea. Well, I think I'm just going to wait here. It's been a while. What the hell? Someone disconnected this. Let's go. Hey, have you seen my wife? No, not seen your wife. No one here, cowboy. Hey, have you seen my wife? I ain't saying nothing. Hey, you have, haven't you? I'm really a bad guy, not a dummy. Bang. All right, so why didn't you take them all and his wife and the guy at the same time? Hey, give me back my wife. Oh, look, it's Harrison Ford suddenly. Right, and that's that. So, I ran out of time.
Did you just rewatch that, David?
Sorry?
Did you just rewatch that movie?
I haven't seen it in about 5 years.
Oh, because I had forgotten about the $90,000 for 90,000 donuts or whatever.
Yeah. It's a good film. Anything with Kurt Russell in, I know it. Because it's planned to be my last words. I don't know why. Right, so anyway, let's see who will go next. Going next. Who hasn't had a go? Okay, so Ruth, you are nearest to the dice roll. Let's find something for you. Could you please recreate the film The Spy Next Door? We haven't just done that, have we? No? Okay. So, The Spy Next Door.
No idea what it is.
Here you... Well, hang on, Dave, she doesn't know what it is. Do you have a random DVD next to you?
Do I have a random DVD? Yes, I've got some random DVDs here. How about
Debbie does what?
How about Misery?
Misery. Great. Okay, so remake Misery, and here you go.
I'm a famous author. You don't know me, but I am. I'm a very famous author. I played, my God, what the actor's name? He's brilliant. Anyway, yes, I love him. I think he's wonderful. I'm a very strange person, but I can't remember her name like that. Strange. Yes, I think I'm going to fall down or something's going to go wrong, and I'm going to be kept by her. I wish I remembered this film. It's quite good. I seem to remember. There's a really good one coming up now. It's coming up now. Yes, I'm just going to put this. You can't leave me. You can't leave me ever. Let me put this piece of wood between your legs, your ankles, and then whack.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so with this, I believe that just leaves Jimmy Mac. Let's just remove the spotlight there. I'm going to pull a random DVD. What have we got here? Ace Ventura, Crack Detective. No, we'll leave that one. Right, so let's see what... Let's imagine if those are the DVDs on the shelf. Right, so let's have a look here. Could you please recreate Ghostbusters Answer the Call? Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Just before we do this, audience, could you give us some suggestions of professions, please? Some professions would be lovely. But for now, Ghostbusters Answer the Call, Jimmy Mac. Go.
Oh man, I can't believe there's all these ghosts that we gotta bust. Ring, 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 ring. Yeah, I know, it's like we're a group of like Ghostbusters or something. Ring, 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 ring. Will somebody please answer that call? Alright. Hey, this is Ghostbusters. Do you have any ghosts that require busting? Okay, I'll get them on it. Hey, everybody's kids of the original Ghostbusters, please go and bust these ghosts. On our way. Oh my God, the Keymaster must have met up with the locksmith, because look what's coming. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Check that, it's a bunch of them, from what I saw in the trailer or some other spoilery material. Oh no! You know what? I gotta take a leak. Hey, me too. I gotta take a leak too. Let's take a leak and we'll cross the streams. No, that's inadvisable.
And that is time. That is time.
That
is time. Do you know Ghostbusters Answer the Call is what they renamed the 2016 one?
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I thought that was the new one.
No, yeah. Like I think they just renamed it like for the DVD or something. So, but yeah. How about that?
Believe it or not, I've got that on my shelf. I'll have to check it. I would have sworn that was just called
Maybe it was just in the UK. There was a weird time period, like Live, Die, Repeat or whatever was Edge of Tomorrow, and then they renamed it when the DVD came out.
So, what's the new one called?
Afterlife.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so just on this note, so I could make my Ace Ventura Crack Detective joke. I looked up a very innocent website, so don't worry, of porn parody film names. I think we should just go over a couple of them. So I think my favourite one is E.T. the Extra Testicle. Like, what is that? What is the content of that film? And then we've got Edward Penis Hands, Everyone I Did Last Summer, Ferris Bueller Gets Off, and Intercourse with a Vampire. These are very good. They're very good ones there.
I zoned out for a moment then. Why are we listing this?
It's a new game.
It's a new game. It should be a new game. Right, okay, so with this, we are going to tell some jokes, but it's not going to be of that nature for now. Right, we are going to play a game of 99 blanks. We're going to tell 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and then we're going to say our punchline. So, audience, you've suggested some professions. So it'll be 99, name of professions, walk into the bar, and then we'll say the punchline. Right, so let's have a look here. We're going to start off with 99 burger flippers walk into a bar. 99 burger flippers walk into a bar. And if you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, 99 burger flippers walk into a bar, and the leader says, I'm single, I'm an eligible spatula. Anyone else? 99 burger flippers walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
Yeah, 99 burger flippers walk into a bar, and it's really old and creepy. There's cobwebs everywhere, so they go to the barman to complain. Hey man, like way too many spider webs in here. He said, what, did you want flies with that?
99 burger flippers walk into a bar. They say, can we get some food? I will have the, oh, screw it, I've messed it up. Right, Rob, you go.
99 burger flippers and Jimmy walk into a bar at Disneyland. And the bartender says, oh, McDonald, you want some food? Very tacky, but
99 burger flippers walk into a bar and they say, look, we get some food. Can we get the dolphin, please? They say, the dolphin? They say, oh, sorry, I thought you meant flipper burgers. That's what I was going for. Right, I still screwed it up. Dave.
99 burger flippers walk into the bar, and one of them's arrested by the police right away. He says, why have you done that? So last time he was in here, he was in the toilets and he pulled pork.
Jimmy Mack.
Yeah, so Rob walks into a bar, and he's like, I'd like all my drinks for free, please. I am, after all, the Burger Queen.
Rob.
99 burger flippers walk into a bar, and then they go back outside. They walk back in, they go outside. They're just going in and out.
Aha, Dave.
99 burger flippers walk into the bar, and the barman instantly recognises one of them, and the other one, he says, it's you, isn't it? And he says, sesame seed.
Haha, like it. Okay, anyone else? Jimmy Mack.
So Rob walks into a bar, and he's like, hey, I'd like all my drinks for free, please. You may remember me from this random movie I happen to have on my shelf, Debbie Does Five Guys.
Aha, okay, on that note, Rob walks into a bar. Right, and he says he goes up to the barmaid, he says, like, here's some loose change, now we're gonna do it. And she says, look, this isn't enough, I'm not a quarter pounder. Dave.
99 burger flippers walk into the bar, and the barman says, oh, brilliant, 99 of them. We're going to make lots of money, lots of dough, lots of buns.
Ah, okay. Anyone else for burger flippers? Going once, going twice. Okay, 99 chicken burger flippers walk into a bar, and they finish their drink, and they go up and they say, fill it. Right, that joke was tender. Right, so anyone else? Going once? Okay, let's mix it up. Right, so we are now going to have...
Give that joke 10 out of 10.
I beg your pardon?
I give that joke 10 out of 10.
Haha, like it. We're going to have 99 hair sculpturists. I don't know if that just means like a barber or hair sculpturists.
Oh, hair sculpturists, sorry.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar. Rob.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar, and they ask, what's good to eat? And the bartender says, oh, I got my cousin Sal on the grill. He'll cook up something good.
Aha. Jimmy Mack.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar. They did the bar girl's hair. They called it Rodin. It's a thinker.
Dave.
99 hair sculpturists walk into the bar, and the barman says, do you make yourself comfortable? Pull up a pew.
Rob.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar, and they tell the bartender, put on the movie that we ordered earlier. The bartender turns it on, and they freak out. They go, we wanted Edward Scissorhands, not Edward Penis Hands.
Jimmy Mack.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar, and they were feeling fun and flirty. The barmaid said, oh, beehive.
Aha. Ruth.
99 hair sculpturists, I can't say the word, sculpturists walk into a bar, and they girl behind the bar says, shall I put on a movie for you? And they went, yeah, as long as it's Hairspray.
Aha. Okay, on that note, 99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar and they say, oh, shall we put on a recording of a stage musical? They say, yeah, as long as it's hair.
Oh.
Jimmy Mack.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar. They ask the bartender, how much are drinks tonight? He said, it's the today's special, $1 bob apiece.
Aha. Dave.
And 98 hair sculpturists walk into the bar, and the barman says, where's the 99th? Well, he wasn't doing a very good job, and we had to give him the wax.
Aha. Like it a lot. Jimmy Mack.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar. They walked up to the jukebox and put on the Pixies.
Haha, like it. Okay, I don't have one. Right, Ruth.
98 hair sculpturists walk into a bar and the barman says, where's the 99th? And they say, wasn't doing a very good job, had to cut her.
Aha. Rob.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar and they freak out right away, like, oh my god, somebody defecated here. And the bartender says, no, don't worry, that's not real poo, that's just shampoo.
Haha, Jimmy Mack.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar. They said, boy, our job has sure gotten easy ever since the suck cut was invented. And the bartender said, well, it certainly does suck.
Dave.
99 hair sculpturists walk into the bar, and they all want lunch, and they all say, we're all looking after our waistline. We've got a healthy meal, so can we have the Caesar salad?
Rob.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a very, very cold, or a bar that has the air conditioning up really, really high, and the hair sculptors say, oh, this bar, brr.
99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar and the barmaid says, I saw what you did, you just smashed into my car. And they're like, look, relax, I just clipped her. Anyone else? Going once. Jimmy Mack.
This is so stupid. 99 hair sculpturists walk into a bar. They went up to the bartender and said, hey, what do you call that haircut? And he said, author. It's an old...
On that note, let's mix it up one more time. And let's see what we've got here. We're going to have 99 nappy testers. So a nappy is what we will call a diaper. So 99 nappy or diaper testers walk into a bar. 99... Okay, Jimmy Mack?
99 nappy testers walk into a bar. The bartender says, what do you guys had? They said, hey, just Pampers. Pamper us.
Dave.
99 nappy testers walk into the bar, and in fact the bar's been fitted with a new way of getting in. They go down a slide. Whee!
99 nappy testers walk into a bar, and as they approach the bar, they trip on the chairs, and the barmaid says, watch out for the stool. Rob.
99 nappy testers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, what do you guys want? Beer, wine, champagne? And the nappy testers say, well, we are adults, so I guess it depends.
Jimmy Mack.
99 nappy testers walk into a bar. They were trying to impress the barmaid, so they said, hey, look how many pull-ups I can do.
Dave.
99 nappy testers walk into the bar, and they order their drinks. The barman says that'll be a tenner.
Okay, Rob.
99 nappy testers walk into a bar, and they order a bunch of drinks because they're really depressed, and the bartender says, you think the drinks will make you feel better? I'll just give you some huggies.
99 nappy testers walk into a bar and they say, oh, this one didn't work. Look at all of the mess on the floor. They say, no, that's the shampoo. Jimmy Mack.
99 nappy testers walk into a bar. They said, hey, where are the restrooms in this place? The bartender said, up front for boys and in the middle for girls.
Okay, anyone else for nappy testers? Going once, going twice. Jimmy Mack.
Sorry, I'm trying to work this out in my head. 99, okay, I'll go for the easy one. 99 Nappy Testers walk into a bar and they're like, what is this blue liquid all over the place?
Okay. Let's see. Did you have a more difficult one?
There was going to be a drink that was blue liquid. I couldn't get to it.
Oh. Right, so on that note, and scene. Right, so audience, we're going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you now please give us some suggestions of something that scares you? Give us some suggestions of something that scares you, and we will use it to inspire our next game. But for now, let's have a quick look. We're going to have some alphabet scenes. There'll be 2 performers in a scene at a time, and every time a performer starts a new line of dialogue, the line of dialogue must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B followed by C, and so on and so forth. So let's see who we have going first. Right, so 1 second. Right. Okay, so starting us off, we're going to have Ruth, and we are going to have Jimmy Mack. We're going to have Ruth and Jimmy Mack. Your scene, you are bird watchers. You are bird watchers. You are going to begin at the letter T, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter T. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Jimmy Mack. And 90 seconds on the clock. Begin.
Titmouse.
Unbelievable.
Very. I can't believe I saw one. Is that a bird or a mouse? Remind me.
Well, I'm not really sure.
X marks the spot in the book where the titmouses are supposed to be.
Yes, but I don't know which it was.
Blur, so like we can assume we would find them here.
Assumptions are very dangerous, you know.
Believe you me, if I drop out of the scene, it's because it just said my internet connection is unstable.
Can't believe that.
Nope. It's an old computer.
Everyone has an excuse, don't they?
Foul! Birds! They're everywhere now!
Good grief! What will we do?
Heavens to Betsy! I didn't want them all to show up at once!
I don't know what I can do to help.
Just kill them! I'm done watching, kill them!
Killing is a really bad idea, surely.
Let me know if you'd rather kill or be killed there, Ruth.
Maybe killing is the best idea.
No, you said we should be friends with them. We're just gonna take them all in, I guess.
Oh, I don't know what to do now.
Please make up your mind. We're in a tight spot.
Quiet. Calm.
Red-breasted titmouse.
Squirrel up there as well.
Tits.
Okay, well done. So next up, we will have Rob and Dave. Let's see. You are going to be topiary experts. Dave's getting out his thesaurus. Right, so here we see Dave. Here we see Rob. You're going to have 90 seconds beginning at the letter Z. You're going to begin at the letter Z, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter Z. And here you go.
Zoons, this garden looks amazing.
Absolutely. I think this is the best.
Better than all the rest.
Can't beat this garden. It is magnificent.
Did you prune those hedges yourself?
Expert in topiary I am. Of course I did.
For all the money in the world, I couldn't have pictured a better garden than this.
Good for you. I'm glad you've looked at all the money in the world.
However, I have noticed a slight similarity with someone else.
Inconceivable!
Just try to work out what that word actually means, and then I'll get back to you.
Know anyone with a thesaurus or a dictionary that could help me?
Mabel, the local gardener up the road, who I think you have taken designs from.
Never trust that guy.
Oh dear. Why would I not trust them?
Please, just promise me you'll never ask him a question about me.
Vincy, the questions are always going to be coming towards you. He always asks about you. He loves you.
Really? Well, I am quite fascinating.
Sustainably so.
Tell me about the dream you had last night.
Pugnacious, devouring plants all trying to get at me. I feel like I'm trapped.
Vince, that is mind-boggling crazy.
What can I say? It's a topiary nightmare.
X-Men would make an amazing movie about that dream if you wrote it.
Yeah, I think we missed a letter somewhere.
Zoom, we missed L.
That is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So,
Hang on.
with this, we're going to go on to our next game. Let's see. We're going to have a game of Alliteration Anarchy. Alliteration Anarchy. And this will be for everyone. And the way it works is we're each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and as much as possible we have to begin as many words as we can with the letter we have been assigned. So let's have a quick look to begin with of what the scene is going to be about. We are going to have a scene about getting chased by wild animals. Getting chased by wild animals. Just before we go on to this, audience, could you start to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. So, with this, let's see. Getting chased by wild animals. Rob, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter S? Dave, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter U? Ruth, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter Y? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. Jimmy Mack, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter L? And I will begin as many words as I can with the letter I. Right, and we're being chased by wild animals, and here we go.
Ignatiously, I had an unbelievable dream about this.
Ignatius did what?
Supersized squirrels. Let's run.
Listen, look,
Yes, Ian?
we'll support animals.
Support.
You can't just support yaks and things like that.
Inga! I think that's ingenious.
That
Lemurs
sea-
are lovely.
That
Oh, I
seagull
think that-
just shit on me.
I think llamas are utterly ugly.
Too many yanks in here.
I'm lukewarm on llamas.
Suppose we just started shooting them all.
Yes.
Irresponsible, Ian.
Those
Steve.
lions, there's not many left. They're endangered.
What?
Endangered, you say? They're in danger?
What are those up the road with the others?
Iguanas.
You're
Llamas
not.
have others?
You're not really sure about that, are you? You.
Indecisive, yes.
Yeah.
Save yourselves. I'm gonna squeeze into this little cabin here.
Oh, idiot.
Shut
My
up.
jaguar broke down, so I'm gonna have to ride my lemur. Leopard, I meant to say.
Under here. I'm going to go under here.
Oh, I feel ill.
My silky smooth skin is gonna be damaged by that seal if it licks me.
David, is it leprosy?
Sure looks like it.
Ickiness,
Lesion?
intestinal.
Lethargy?
Up I come.
Yeti! There's a Yeti!
Stop! That's a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
It's an abominable snowman.
Abdominal stars are abominable. Abdominal? Abominable.
It's fine. I'll sort him out, okay?
Steve, I'm so scared. Save me.
Oh! Oh!
He left us!
Ice pick!
He left us!
Look, I'm going to Ipswich.
Beach.
Whee!
Oxbridge for
Sea
me.
lion just came out of that seaweed.
Under the sea.
And that is seed. Well done, everyone. Well done. So, with this audience, let's see. Continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. We're going to have a couple of rounds of every sentence must. There will either be 2 or 3 performers in a scene at a time, and every time they speak, the lines of dialogue must include words from a particular category. So let's roll the dice. We're going to start off with 2 of our performers, and they are going to be Jimmy Mac, and they are going to be Dave. Dave and Jimmy Mac. Let's see. Your scene is going to be about choking on food. Choking on food. And we're going to say that every sentence must include the name of some kind of competition. Every sentence must include the name of some kind of competition. And let's put you onto Spotlight now. Here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we see Dave. And your time starts now.
Look at me, I must be a strong man, eating all this falafel.
Just be careful eating all that. I'll have to phone in to someone.
It's like the Olympics of deliciousness are happening in my mouth.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be a real tug of war to get this sorted.
I need to have a quick drink. That shot put fire in my veins.
Well, I mean, I hope you're not going to, like, think you're going to do yourself damage and then get some money from it. I mean, who wants to be a millionaire?
Hey, look, you Brits don't have a monopoly on game shows, okay? I know we imported that one, but take it easy.
Yeah, well, you Americans, you know, you take your battleships and just take them everywhere, don't you?
Damn straight. This isn't a tough operation, all right?
I get that. I mean, there's certainly a lot of issues in the world. I mean, you know, when you've got your vision and your vision is incredibly good, then you're...
You know, either you're not making sense or there's no oxygen going to my brain. What a mousetrap I've fallen into.
It's quizzical. It's quizzical.
Hey, I'm feeling like there's a university challenge in my throat.
Oh. Well, just try not to get too wound up with it. If you're too, if it's too tough on yourself, you know, you get very hoarse, and it'll be a grand national emergency.
I'm in jeopardy. My life's in jeopardy.
Just games. Yeah.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, the other 3 of us will do a scene. Let's find out what it's going to be about first. Our scene is going to be about... we are bird watching. Or did we have that earlier?
We had that earlier.
We had that. We are having surgery. Or someone is. So it's going to be a scene about surgery.
We're all having surgery.
We're all having surgery together. It's the Human Centipede. Right, so with this, here we see me, here we see Rob, and here we see Ruth. We're having surgery, or someone is. Dave and Jimmy Mac, can someone give us a suggestion of a category that we have to include into every sentence?
The names of noble gases from the periodic table of the elements.
The names of what gases?
Noble gases. You'll find that those are the ones that do not react.
You can condense it as a
Of
gas.
course I'm being a smartass. Of course I don't.
Okay, so something else?
How about things that are on the periodic table, like
Like a coffee mug. Right, okay. Things that are on the periodic table. Yeah, so we are going to do a scene, guys. Go for it. Periodic table. This is going to be a short scene. Oh no, it's saying it's trying to sell me one. I don't want to buy it. I just want to see it. God damn it. Right. Okay. So things that are on the. This is far too small to read. Right. So what was our scene about? We're having surgery.
It'd be great if you did it for the live shows, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The cockpit. Hang on, everyone just get your phones out.
Okay. So look, I'm good. Okay, so we are having surgery.
Rob's not got his phone out, or
Okay, we're having surgery, and we need to identify things that are on. I don't know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. Go for it.
For my implants, I want silicone.
I don't know about that. I think that silicon might. Oh no. I'm sorry. I haven't got enough oxygen around here to think about things like that.
Oh, like I just parked outside. My car, Bon is its name. It's really good.
No.
Is this surgery on the up and up, or are the coppers going to come in here and arrest us?
Look, the lighting in here is giving me a headache. Can we switch off the neon? Oh no, I've got surgery. My knee is on. This is awful.
You need to be here. Too much salt. You have way too much calcium in your diet. How many times have I told you?
Shut up, you boron.
Desperately trying to find periodic table.
Look, stop being so silly, conning people like this.
Told you. Potassium is... Yeah, that was horrible. That didn't go anywhere.
Hi, bro. Jen, you're here.
What was the name of the Lord of the Rings guy? Was it Gollum or Gallium?
I thought it was Argon.
Ah, that makes sense.
Look.
He said that album he sang went platinum.
Look, who's going to do the surgery? Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Here we go. And rock, paper, scissors. Oh, shoot. It's a titanium.
I thought it was Dr. Ebrium.
No, he's a cat.
Oh no, I left the gas running. I feel great euphorium.
I'm so bummed to have to have surgery after visiting Disneyland and hugging Pluto, Tony, and Tony.
Oh, that sounds rad, On.
I don't think it's pure silver, really.
Well, what can I say? Except for, that is an absolute scandal-ium.
Wait. So glad you're in. Hey, everybody, now I'm Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Look, can I iron that out for you?
Don't try and nickel and dime me. You're going to pay me the full price for the surgery.
I think that it's not going to be so easy.
I, Ron, think that you should pay. We'll be done quickly.
Okay. I'm looking for. I can't. Look, Liam was just here a moment ago.
Yeah, I hit him with my aluminum bat.
Oh.
I was singing Titanium! from Lady Gaga.
Oh dear.
And scene! Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just had to disappear for a minute. I was watching Shaving Ryan's Privates. So, with this, we are going to go on to what will thankfully, well, I don't know. Let's do one penultimate game, just to wash the bad taste of that last scene out of our mouths. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a game of we're going to play Doctor Doctor. Let's just do a quick game of a joke-telling game, just to tell a few jokes. So the rhythm of these jokes will go, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a blank, and then we fill in why was the punchline. And we are going to say, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Well, that's why you're so jolly.
Haha. Okay. Jimmy Mac.
Oh, the Brits might not get this, but Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Oh, are you from the Hidden Valley? Because we have ranch sauce. Your Doritos are cool American. We call it ranch, and they come from Hidden Valley Ranch.
Ah. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did this. Right, okay, Rob.
What is a rancher, please?
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a rancher. Calm down, don't have a cow, boy.
Ah. On that note, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Calm down, don't have a cow, girl. Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Everyone tells me I talk absolute rubbish. That's because I'm full of bull.
Aha. Okay, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Well, this doctor's surgery ain't big enough for the two of us. Okay, Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a rancher. My head is killing me. Well, maybe take off that 10-gallon hat.
Haha. Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a rancher. Well, my only prescription is more cowbell.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher. Also, you're dumped. Wow, how could you spur me like that? Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a rancher. Can you help me? Yes, sir. This ain't my first rodeo.
Haha. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a rancher and I can't have children. That's because you have a low spur count.
Oh.
Right. Anyone else? Okay, let's mix it up. Let's do one more thing and then another one. Right, Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. If you have a joke, Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Now, did you mean to say it in that particular way, or did there was a bit more to the mise en scène?
Aha. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic ever since I walked into the lamppost, and now I'm seeing 5 stars. Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Well, unfortunately, you won't be able to put your thumbs down for a while.
Aha. Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Also, I'm having trouble doing number 2s. Okay, it's fine. Just go over there, sit on the commode.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Look at this. Eee, Bert. Close that up. That's disgusting.
Aha. Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a movie critic who is also a rancher. All right, Mr. Roper.
Aha. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Thank you for seeing me here in your lovely place, your lordship. I'm so glad to be here in your empire. Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Every time I talk to my very religious mother, I feel like I have just been committing sins. I tell her, I'm a sinner, Ma.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Really upset stomach. I think you ate too many rotten tomatoes.
Aha. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Yes, I know, said the doctor. You sent me a stool in the post. Well, that was the previews. Rob.
Doctor shit, I don't have it. I'll
Doctor shit. Right, Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a critic. Tell me, have you been staying at the Waldorf in Statler?
Aha. Dave.
Doctor Doctor, I feel like a film critic. And, well, I'll stop you there. Okay, this surgery is rated PG and your parents are not here. Go.
Rob.
Doctor, doctor, I feel like a film critic. Are you Dr. Frick? I am DB.
Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a movie critic. Well, how's your stool? It stinks.
Love it. John Lovett, in fact. Right, so with this, we're going to move on to our finale game. Our finale game is going to be something to wash the taste out of that. No, I'm joking. Right, okay, so we are going to do an impression battle royale tournament. There'll be 2 or 3 performers at a time taking turns to do impressions, and then we'll have a vote to see which impression they prefer, the audience that is, and then we'll have a finale with 2 finalists to decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So, with this, let's roll the dice, and to begin with, we will have 2 performers. And one will be me, and the other will be Rob. I will go first. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
You're Ian McKellen, and you found out that you're magnetic just all the time.
Okay. I am Ian McKellen, and I found out that I am magnetic all the time. And here I go. So, we need to discuss things before we start filming this picture. You know, obviously, we've come out here into the middle of the forest, which is good, and I told you to fashion the wooden cameras, and you can keep the glass lenses, because that obviously will not attract to me. Now everyone, you will be attracted to me because I have magnetism. But I have nothing for this. But I shall not pass this round into the next. Because I am Magneto, and I... Oh God! Right, that'll do. Right, that'll do me. Right, so going next. Let's see, Rob. We have a character for you. Could you please be for us Woody Harrelson auditioning to play Woody in Toy Story 5? You're Woody Harrelson auditioning to play Woody in Toy Story 5. Take it away.
All right. You see, I should get this girl. I played Woody on Cheers, man. So it just fits. I'm Woody. I played Woody. I should play Woody again. I mean, no one can play that like Woody. My best part. Andy's here. I mean, I'm so low. I can play this perfectly. You gotta let me play Woody. My name's Woody. I can jump. So, you know, the part in the scene where he jumps, I can jump. Don't let my pigmentation and the name of my movie fool you. Yeah, man, I need more girls. I'm wearing all hemp. You know, if you do cast me in this, all the characters, they're going to have to be wearing hemp. What do you mean it's a cartoon? I want it anyway. I'm Woody. I think David might have sold himself short in passing the next round.
Okay, do you know what? Okay, so with that, it is now voting time. So, would you vote for Rob and his Woody, or would you vote for me, who in the forest had got wood? So, Jimmy Mac, who would you vote for on a day such as today?
Well, David, if I could just track your acting process during that scene, I feel like it went like this. David, action! I will not pass! Cut! David. So I vote for Rob.
Okay. Thank you for that little extras there. Right, so, Ruth, who would you vote for?
Well, I would vote for you because of the I will not pass, because I thought you did that really well. I think that was very appropriate.
Okay. Well, I aimed for inappropriate, so that didn't go well then. Right, Dave.
Well, as you aimed for inappropriate, apparently it was appropriate. I have to vote for Rob then.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. It's logic there, Dave. Logic. Right. So let's see what we've got. We've got votes for Rob, David, Rob, David, Rob, David, Rob, 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 and we're going to give a 5-second countdown, and we will see 5, 4, David, 3, 2, 1, and Rob has it. So well done there, Rob. Well done. Now we're going to have the other 3, Dave, Jimmy Mac, and Ruth. Let's see who will go first. Going first will be Dave. Dave, let's find a character for you. Could you please be Shaggy trying to teach Scooby-Doo how to drive? You are Shaggy trying to teach Scooby-Doo how to drive. And here you go.
Yes, Scooby-Doo, yes. Well, I'm Shaggy, the rapper, not the one you were expecting, but here we go. Now, you got the clutch, and then you put it forward. You put the foot down there, and you bring it all up there. Turn it to the right, then you turn it to the left. Yeah. And then we bring it to the test. This is the mystery machine. Oh, hold on. Just, you just pulled out the handbrake there, Scooby. Just 1 second. I think, let's get a little old Scooby snack. Oh, those Scooby snacks are fantastic. Semi-fantastic. Yes. Just keep on driving, it'll be fine.
Okay. So with that, go next, rolling a dice, and I can see that it is going to be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a character for you. You are going to be Dr. Octopus arguing that he wants a pedicure. Doc Ock arguing that he wants a pedicure. And here you go.
Look, it's quite simple. I have many needs, at least 8 of them, and I just need you to... No, Spider-Man's not around at the moment. What do you mean? He's not here. Can you not just give me a pedicure? It's so simple. Just find my feet, which are somewhere down there. I know I've got a few arms that are sort of flailing around, but that's not the point. What do you mean? No, I'm a very nice person, really. I mean, you know, there's too many villains in this movie world anyway. Movie world? I don't mean that. Marvel world. It's marvellous here. Am I in Marvel or am I in DC? I don't know. So many crossovers don't stand a chance anymore. You know, it's all coming together. They're all in the multiverse. And all I want is a pedicure. That's it.
Okay, well done. So that leaves us with Jimothy. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be for us? Let's see. Could you be Lassie, and you are a fugitive. You are Lassie, and you are a fugitive. And here you go.
Right, wind, will, right, wife. Right, wink, Rick was Rimmy. Reese riding round Rin Rarel. Rin Rarel. Raggy, regularly rescue room rastic. Really fantastic. Obviously, that's it.
Okay, and with this, wow, it's a bit of a dogfight, we may say, tonight. Right, so with this, who are we going to vote for? Are we going to vote for Lassie the dog? Are we going to vote for Doc Ock? Or are we going to vote for Shaggy? Now, put your votes into the comment section, either Dave as Shaggy, Jimmy Mac as Lassie, or Ruth as Dr. Otto Octavius. Rob, because we need to cover at least enough time for the audience to vote, can you please give us a 2-minute analysis, or however long?
I can. I'm glad you came to me. A lot of people think I can't talk for 2 minutes, but it wasn't me that they were talking about, so it's somebody else. I enjoyed each of those performances immensely, but Dave is my angel. He's my darling angel. I love how he flipped it to be the rapper, and that was fantastic. So you might think I'm voting for Dave, but I'm trying to stretch this out to 2 minutes. So I'm going to keep you on the edge of your seat because I'm not that kind of party man. But yeah, I give my vote to Dave.
Okay.
If you want it to be more conversation, I'm happy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So let's have a look. Audience, just to give you a few more seconds, I will remind you, do check out youtube.com/extreme improv. Ask a friend and a neighbour to ask a friend and a neighbour to click subscribe, and that would be appreciated. But for this, let's go over to the votes and see what we've got. We've got votes for... Okay, let's scroll up because they're still coming in thick and fast. Oh wow. What time is it? It's Vader time. Let's see. We have votes for Jimmy Mac, Dave, Jimmy, Dave, Jimmy, Lassie, Dave, Ruth, Dave, Jimmy. That's where we're up to. I'm going to give it a 5-second countdown, and I will see that we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. So, how many do you have, Dave? 5. Okay, so we're gonna, based on the logic of last week, Ruth. No, I won't do that. Right. Okay, so we're gonna have a category battle. So Dave and Jimmy Mac, you are going to have to name things in quick succession without repeating something that's already been said, without hesitating. I'm going to use an Extreme Improv suggestion card to get inspiration for what the category will be.
Those are great cards, David. Where can I get a copy?
Well, you can go to www.extreamed.tv and it's got all of the information where you can get the Extreme Improv board game. Improvise your way out of this. Now, let's have a look. I would like you to name David Bowie songs. Wow. Jimmy Mac, you can start first. Go for it.
Under Pressure.
Let's Dance.
In the Underground.
Space Oddity.
Rocket Man.
No. Right.
No, it's not.
Okay, so with that, Dave,
Bowie.
you go through. So Dave and myself are in the final. No one going to correct me on that? Okay. Right, Dave and Rob are in the final. Okay, so...
The silence is enough there.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so Rob, you will go first. And could you please be Woody Harrelson? No, I'm joking. Right, could you please be for us? You are Britney Spears with a secret about Christina Aguilera. You are Britney Spears with a secret about Christina Aguilera. And here you go.
You know, I've known Christina for years. We were Musketeers for forever. When we were young, and oops, I let out another secret about her. Well, you know what? I know something else about her. I'm really lucky to get all the gossip. Christina Aguilera can't sing. You know, everybody says she has a better voice than me, but you know she can't sing. She drinks a magic potion that gives her an actual voice when she sings live. But if you hang out with her in the normal time, you'd be like, oh my God, hit me one more time with that. The voice just damages your ears. And I only know 3 Britney Spears songs. Oh wait, no, yeah, her voice, it's like poison to my ears. I tell you, it's just horrible. Apparently, I need 4 songs.
You didn't.
Yeah, that's all I got.
And that is time. I think you were thinking of Toxic, but close enough.
Toxic.
Right. Okay. Well, don't worry. I hear that Christina is a good fighter. Right. So, Dave, you will go next. You are Christina Aguilera. You are spreading secrets about Britney, and here you go.
Well, the thing is that I heard about Brittany and they were like so totally like close and everything like that. And you had that rivalry back in like mid-90s and all that stuff. You know, that's totally transcended her. You know, all that stuff. You know, I grew up and did the really the dirty image and all that stuff. Anyway, but because the fact is that I heard that the reason she has her vocal tones the way she is, she has an army of frogs that were part of the frog chorus by Paul McCartney in there, and they're all just going blah, 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 in there, and that's why she has that incredible range. I mean, you know, and I just think that, you know, she got her fame because she's so lucky, you know, she's a star and all that stuff, and you know. You know, it's just and she wished upon, she used my genie in a bottle and wished upon it and all that stuff. And what can you say is, this whole, I'm just trying to think of more songs by either of them. And whoops, I did it again, another reference to the same song. Oh dear.
Okay, and that is time.
That hurts.
Okay, so audience, are you going to get down and dirty with Dave, or are you going to vote for Brittany, bitch, aka Rob?
Leave Brittany alone.
I will do. Right, so, whilst we wait for the votes to come through to decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion, let us ask our experts, starting with Ruth. Brittany or Christina? Are you team Brittany or are you team Christina?
I'm such a huge fan of both of them. It's so hard to choose. You know, I'm racking my brains to think how I can distinguish between those amazing performances by both Rob and Dave. I don't know who they were playing, but I'm fans of Rob and Dave. Both of them. So I can't really decide between them. I have no idea who these Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera are. I've never heard of them.
No, me neither. I was too busy watching The Porn Identity. So, with that, Jimmy Mack, who would you vote for?
Yeah, man, I couldn't pull David Bowie songs, and I like David Bowie. So I'll just say, free Britney, keep Christina.
Okay, well, I know Ruth was coughing then, but didn't it look like she was playing harmonica? Right, okay. So let's have a look here. Okay, you good, Ruth?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, we have votes for Dave, Rob, Dave, Rob, Dave, Rob, Dave. Okay, let's see when these votes will start, in fact. Rob again, Dave again. Give it a few more seconds, and we'll say 5, 4, Rob. Let me just check in case Throb. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, because it's scrolled. Let me just check. Yeah, we'll say that is another Rob because I hadn't counted that one. 3, 2, 1, and that is time. I think. Rob, you are today's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Congratulations. Well done, and all of that. So, with this, audience, please put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. Starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Ruth30Sacks. I ignore the rest of it.
Okay. Jimmy Mack, where can the people find you?
I have nothing to promote, David, so I'll leave you with this. I think I'm just going to go watch some episodes of Star Trek The Sex Generation.
Okay. Dave, where can the people find you?
Social media, you can find me at Degrino or davidhendersongreen.com website. And if you're in South End and you're coming to the Christmas Eve tomorrow, you can see me at Balls Out Comedy Club doing some improv. And you can also see me doing with the Laughter Academy doing a jam in a couple of Mondays' time. And just shout out to anyone watching that was part of the 24-hour South End Improvathon last weekend. We raised lots of money for women. So well done to everyone who did that.
Okay, fabulous. My name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelt P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can also get a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which says how to play all of the games we did on tonight's show, plus so many more, and is available on paperback or Kindle edition all the way around the room. Later tonight, I'm going to be watching the Texas...
All around the room?
What?
You said all the way around the room.
Sorry, I was just thinking of my film that I'm watching, the Texas Vibrator Massacre, which is also on the list. But speaking of which, we're going to come over to our champion of the day, Rob. Where can the people find you?
Find me on online variety show on the Audacity Network on YouTube. Facebook.com Improv Nights, and always getting extremely porno as often as possible.
Okay, absolutely. So we're all going to go and do our review of White Men Can't Hump. But from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extreme, and ciao for... And we're off the air. Boom.
Where is this website? I'm finding it.
I'll tell you.